Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your Tarot Love Readings. We're going to take a look at the messages that are coming in for you in relation to love and romance. As always guys, these messages are general, so please just try and keep that in mind throughout the reading. If you're after a personal tarot reading with me, all you have to do is just reach out and inquire. My email address will be listed for you just below the video here. So again, these messages here are intended for Aquarius Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. Let's give the cards a shuffle and see what messages they have for you here. I feel like one card flipped over. There, the Hierophant. Okay, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. Okay, this is looking good. Death, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Okay. This is great. Okay, there's a possible reconciliation here in the cards for you. It feels like you're reuniting with someone or something, reconnecting with someone, possibly re-establishing what you guys once had, but what was lost here along the way. Someone whom you haven't heard from, someone who might possibly have fallen off your radar here, I feel like is coming back into your life here. And they've got a lot to share with you. I feel like there's been some really big changes, or there is some really big changes coming for you here, Aqua. Now let's begin with the Hierophant here in the top left. The Hierophant tells me that there is an individual around you who I feel like is wanting commitment from you, or maybe you're the one that wants to commit to someone or to the idea of something here. I'm also seeing a possible apology here, or if it's not an apology, it's something that sounds very much like it, like someone either is trying to explain themselves and get back into your good books. Maybe there is a connecting energy who hasn't been in touch, or who hasn't been communicating with you, or someone he has ghosted you, and it's very likely to reappear, and it's almost like they are trying to hold themselves accountable for their actions, or they are trying to apologize for you to you here. But I'm seeing, yes, I'm either seeing the commitment or a strong apology here that's coming in, which I feel like Aqua may be a little bit overdue, to be honest with you. I'm getting that they probably should have said this, that they're sorry a lot sooner. They probably left it a little bit late here. Now with the Ten of Cups, I feel like there is something great happening for you here. I feel like something here has finally lined up. I feel like you're finally in alignment with this romantic connection, romantic connecting energy, or you're finally in a place where you've been wanting to be for quite some time. I feel like the universe has finally lined you up with an individual whom you've been looking for. Like, it feels like this may be the ideal partner, because the Ten of Cups, I mean, it's the the storybook romance tarot card out of the entire deck. This is the Disney fairy tale, the happily ever after that everyone so wishes and fondly desires here. So I feel like there is something here that's finally happening for you. Either some of you are going to be creating some very, very memorable moments with a romantic connecting energy here, so romantic interest. It feels like maybe they may be taking you out on a date, and they'll make this a very memorable and very magical experience for you. I feel like the two of you are really into each other. I feel like you'll really be lost and swept up in the moment. But I'm also seeing that something finally here, to me, it feels like something is finally working out. Something that it's like you've betted on this. It's like you've betted on this person, or you've betted on this working out for you here. You've wanted this, like you were vouching for this to work. You were holding your breath, wanting for this to happen, and it finally happens. I feel like the rainbow here, the rainbow comes out after a storm. So I feel like, look, you've been through your storm. You've been through your storm. You've been through some hardships, whether with this individual, whether on your own, and finally you're getting the rainbow here. Finally something is, like, you're getting some sort of breakthrough. You're getting some sort of break here. The universe is finally making something happen for you. Well deserved, Aqua. Well deserved. And the Four of Wands, I do see, I feel like you're embracing someone here. So look, maybe it's someone that you meet for the first time, but you will feel like this person is home to you, or you feel like you've known this person for a very long time. It feels like somehow you're coming back home. Being like either being in their presence feels like home, or something about you might remind you of back home here. But for others of you, I feel like this is a past energy here whom you'll be reconnecting with. Look, it could have something to do, like this person might be someone whom you've had a lot of turmoil and a lot of difficulty with, but I feel like a part of you has always remained hopeful, and you've always kept the hope that, look, one day you'll reunite, and one day you'll reconnect, and one day it'll work out, even if not today or tomorrow, but one day, and you've always been so hopeful, and I feel like you finally get it. It's finally happening for you here with the Four of Wands. So reconnecting energy, someone who might have fallen off your radar, or someone whom you've never really given up hope on. That's the way I see it, Aqua. Someone comes back into your life, and you'll have an opportunity to reconnect with this individual. You'll have an opportunity to maybe give this connection another go, or maybe try and do things a little bit better next time around here. Now with Death, I feel like there is some sort of major changes that are happening here in your life. But these changes are absolutely necessary and are absolutely fundamental. Now, for some of you, I feel like you could be ending a cycle. Like you could be ending a cycle here. It's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable because you haven't been here, Aqua, so just write it out. It could also be beginning a new one. There could be a relationship that ends for you, but that relationship, I feel like, is nearing its expiration date, and you've felt yourself leaving this relationship, like you felt yourself over time slowly pulling away, or perhaps you felt this energy slowly pull away from you. Something here ends, but nothing truly ends. You know, where there is death, there's always life, rebirth here. Where there is an ending, there is always a new beginning that awaits in the distance. So something here ends for you, so something new and magnificent can begin for you. I feel like there's a lot of positive changes, a lot of positive developments here, Aqua. A new cycle, a new romantic connection, a new romantic prospect, a new mental perception. Something here, it feels big. It feels like, again, with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, these are 2 consecutive numbers. So that in itself is pretty cool. I feel like this is something you've been wanting, though. This isn't just something that just happens for you. I feel like it's something that you've attracted. It's something that you've manifested. It's something that you've brought into your life. So again, it feels well deserved, whether it's this, you know, romantic partner that you've been wanting, whether it's this person that you've wanted to reconnect with, whether it's that perfect relationship, whether it's that storybook romance, whether it's that perfect first date or that perfect first kiss, whatever it is, how small, how big, it's something that I feel like is very powerful, and it's something that will have the ability to transform you. It feels very exciting. I also feel like it's opening up the doors to something entirely new for you, Aqua. So for instance, like you could be meeting a new romantic prospect, in which then that will open up the doors to a new romantic relationship, or you could be in a romantic relationship that feels very healthy, it feels very sturdy, very steady, and I feel like that in turn will lead to a marriage or to an engagement here. For others of you, I feel like you're reconnecting with someone, and I feel like there's a possible wedding or engagement that will come from this. So it's opening up this thing that's coming in for you, or this thing that's happening for you here, this magic that's working itself out for you here, is essentially opening up so many more doors of possibilities and magical opportunities, Aqua. So yes, this change can feel a little bit uncomfortable, but fair enough, you've never been here before, right? But it is exciting, and I feel like it's bringing and ushering in so many new opportunities and possibilities here. So well deserved. Okay guys, and that's all I have for you. I just want to thank you all for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, commenting, or sharing. If you're after that personal reading, feel free to reach out. Thanks guys again for your support. I will be sharing with you more tarot love readings, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.